Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today's video I am super excited because I just hit 1,000 subscribers. Well, technically a couple days ago, but I can't believe I already hit this milestone. I started my channel technically in August, but I started actually posting stuff in September. And my goal was to hit 1,000, to hit 1K by my 1-year anniversary, and I've definitely surpassed that, and I am so grateful for everybody who subscribed and all of the support I've received, and I am just really excited. So to celebrate hitting 1K, I wanted to do a small giveaway. I can't afford to do some of those giveaways that you see where they give huge boxes of stuff away. I'm a PhD student. I have a very limited budget every month for makeup and my channel, but I did want to do a 1K giveaway. So my goal was to pick a few things from some of my favorite brands and my favorite products and do that as my giveaway. So I'm gonna go over the products that are in the giveaway, and then at the end I will have how to enter, and I'll have it all in the description box as well. And if you're new here and this is your first video, welcome. My name is Colin. I am a non-binary Latinx scientist and lover of makeup with a soft spot for indie makeup and colorful makeup, and I have new content every week, so I'd love to have you subscribe. Okay, so I did simple makeup today. Don't have a lot of energy. My life's been kind of chaos lately. My health isn't doing the best, so energy levels are low. But I did want to film this and get this up and get the giveaway started. So I've picked a few products from some of my favorite brands, and I have a little bundle here. Some of these you might already know because I've mentioned them in past videos, and some of these things are things that you've definitely seen. So the first thing that I had to include in this is my favorite lip gloss of all time, which is the Fenty Cosmetics Scarlet Letter gloss. So this was a collaboration between her and Katya. It came out as part of the Red Scare collection last year, and then they recently did a second collaboration and restocked this, and I bought multiple, including one to go in this giveaway. So this is the giveaway box. Hasn't been opened. I made sure it looked fine, but that's about it. It's so beautiful. So this is the interior packaging. This is one of mine. It's Trixie's heart-shaped bottle, just like all of her other stuff. And then it is a red, but it's a really sheer red. So if you look at my videos, you will see this a lot. This is my go-to lip gloss because it adds just enough color that your lips, that it's not just like clear, and it makes them look really nice, but it's sheer, it's really comfortable, it wears really well. I love this lip gloss. I would say the closest thing that I've tried is the Lunar Beauty Bitchcraft gloss that came out as part of the Moonspell Volume 2 collection. That was also a sheer red, but the formulas are different. And I just love Trixie's formula. It's my favorite formula, and I can't wait to see other people try this because not enough people try this formula, and even my best friend agrees this is the best gloss she's ever used, so had to use that. And then if you do love it, these retail for $16. She has lots of shades, so highly recommend checking these out. The second thing that I had to include was my favorite lipstick. So I'm wearing it right now. This is the shade 1950 from House Labs. So this is the box. And here is the one that I'm currently wearing. So it's her matte crayons. So it's got the red on the end there, and then it's a retractable crayon. I didn't buy a lip liner to go with this because I don't often wear a lip liner. I'm not wearing one now. It's got a good shape, so you don't really need it. In worst case, I can use a brush to like fix an edge, but these are so comfortable. They're matte, they don't transfer, but they're super comfortable. I think the most comfortable matte lip I've tried. And I love this color. Every time I wear this color, people compliment me on it. There are other reds, I have other reds, but this is my go-to red, and I love this color and talk about it all the time, so I had to include 1950. I did include a House Labs lip liner because I love them. They are my favorite lip liners, but I picked a nude, or a neutral, I should say. So I picked the shade Myth, which this is mine. You can see I've used it a lot. So this is a pencil. It's sharpenable. Mine needs to be sharpened, but it's kind of a nude mauve shade. And this is my go-to nude lip liner and my go-to Haus Labs lip liner. I love the formula. It doesn't smear, but it is creamy enough that you can even wear it as a lipstick, like line your lips and then fill it in, and it's gonna be comfortable and not feel dry or weird. I've tried that with other lip liners and has not been the same. This is the only one that I truly like wearing as a lipstick, or formula-wise. So it's just so good. So this is the shade. I'll put it on the back of my hand right here. So you can see it's got that little bit of a rosy mauve undertone, but it is still pretty nude. And I think this is a pretty universally flattering shade for most skin tones, which is why I wanted to include it. It's not too dark, but it's not pale. A lot of lip liners that people love for nude lips are too pale for me whenever I get recommended one. They're always way too light for me, and I had to pick my favorite. So this is basically a My Lips but better shade for me. So, and then I added one other Haus Labs product. So this is one of the liquid eyeshadows from Haus Labs. So this is Frosé Bronze, or Frosé Bronze. I'm not sure how you're supposed to say it. I think Bronze, because it has an accent. I really love these. I've talked about this before. They're one of my favorite products from Haus Labs. I think people tried to use them weirdly when they first came out or didn't know how to use them, so they got kind of dismissed right away. But I think these are way better than most people think. Every time I wear them, I get compliments, especially the more nude shades. There's like 4 pink, bronze, nude, champagne nude shades. And every time I wear them, I get complimented and asked what's on my eyes. So this is mine. You do have to shake them up. And I wore this in my video I did the collaboration with the Net's Makeup Corner. So I'll link that here. But that's what I have on my eyes today. I just went with a matte brown because I have the bold lip. But comes on a doe foot, and you can see this is a nice kind of rose gold bronze. I've had this for a long time and it's still not dried out. You can see it's got this really pretty sparkle to it. So I will often use the doe foot, put a little bit on my eye, and then either use my finger to tap it out or a brush. You can blend the edges, call it a day for a one shadow look. So I really like these for busy work days. And then the more you blend it and the more you rub it, the sparklier it gets. And so this has like pink, gold, champagne. It has a bunch of different colored sparkle in it, and it's just so pretty. So I had to include this because this is my go-to one and done shade of all of my different liquid shadows and even potted shadows. This is my go-to one and done. It's just so pretty. So hopefully people like that, and it dries down to a matte. So once you blend it out, let it sit for a little bit, dries down, and then you're just good for the rest of the day. So the last thing I wanted to include in this giveaway was eyeshadow. So I love eyeshadow. It's my favorite thing in makeup, and it's what I film most of my videos about. I didn't want to do complexion products because those are so personal. Skincare and complexion, like bronzer shades are hard to match with people. Blushes are probably the one skincare thing that can be more universal, but I just wanted to steer clear of that. So thought about doing Lethal because they're one of my favorite brands and throwing some singles in, and I thought about doing maybe Kaleidos or Odensai, but what I decided on was Sigil Inspired and Natasha Denona. So for Sigil Inspired, I ordered these a while ago, one of the last times I posted an order before you couldn't buy from them anymore because of Russia invading Ukraine. But I did pick a couple shades out. I picked a matte and a shimmer. They're both a little more on the neutral side. They're not full neutrals, but they're a little more on the neutral side so that people who haven't tried them might be able to try them. And it was kind of hard to pick because a lot of their single shades and a lot of their site was sold out at the time. But these are both really pretty shades. So I'm excited to see what people think of those. And then I wanted to pick a mini Natasha Denona palette. So I really love Natasha Denona's formula. I have all of her midi size palettes now and a couple of the big ones. And I have a few of the minis as well. And I was torn between Mini Gold and Mini Star, and I went with Mini Star because it's a little more neutral, but still special. So here is my Mini Star. And I picked this because it's got a lighter matte neutral, a dark matte neutral. It's got an olive, which is my favorite shade ever. It's got this really pretty pink shade that I know a lot of people will probably like. And then it's got a duochrome that's really pretty. So I feel like a lot of people might have this, but a lot of people might not. So it's a fun way to try out some Natasha Denona if you haven't, or if you've just never bought one of the minis, then you get a mini. So this giveaway will go until May 15th, which is, I believe, a Sunday. So I will announce the winner on Monday, May 16th. And it is open only to the United States just because shipping is so expensive right now. So to enter the giveaway, you do have to be subscribed to my YouTube channel and comment something in the comments of this video. It doesn't really matter what. And then there's going to be a Google form in the description box. So in the description box, there will be a link. You click that and it'll ask for your name, your YouTube username, so that I can match you to my subscribers and the comments, and then some way to contact you, be it your Instagram handle, your email, something like that. It'll be private, and I'll delete all of that information after the giveaway's over, but that way whoever wins, I can send you an email or send you a DM and say, hey, you won. What's your address? How can I mail this to you? And then if you want a bonus entry, follow me on Instagram. It's the same username, it's just QueerBones, and I will have that link down below. And on the Google form, you can put, I also followed you, or I also already follow you on Instagram, and put your Instagram handle there, especially in case you use your email for your contact method. So that's it, super easy. I know a lot of the time when people enter like my Instagram is blank in the comments, YouTube will delete them, and I didn't want to deal with that hassle. So this way, it's a fully separate area to enter. You just enter there, and I will contact you when the giveaway is over if you won. And I'll also post it to my community tab and such. So that's it. That's the giveaway. Thank you again so much for 1K. I honestly didn't expect it to happen this fast, and part of me didn't know if it would ever happen, just because it's hard to get traction on this site, and I was so nervous to start this channel and thought no one would ever watch me. So the fact that more than 1,000 people now subscribe to my channel and watch my videos is mind-blowing. And so I feel so honored. So I am so grateful. So I can't wait to see who wins and see what they think of the products. If you've already tried any of these, let me know in the comments below too. As always, thank you so much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video.